welcome back. So today's video is all about the last day of Durga Puja. It's the Dashami makeup look and I have created this super gorgeous bronzy smoky eyes paired with this warm red lip shade which is perfect for Dashami, and this is a look which you can actually wear during Shidur Khala, and I think red is the best color that you can wear on that day. The pair of earrings which I am wearing today is my absolute favorite, guys, and you can change the lip shade according to your choice, and I really enjoyed creating this look. So I hope you're gonna like it, but before going to that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and let's get started. So for prepping your lips, I am using the lip balm, and this is the Maybelline ALIA Loves in New York lip balm in the shade Highline Wine. Now it's time to do my eyebrows. So as usual, I'm just taking my spoolie and brushing out my eyebrows and then gonna brush it down to know the natural eyebrow line. And then I'm using this Maybelline Fashion Brow cream pencil in the shade dark brown, which is a really affordable eyebrow pencil, guys. If you are just searching for a very pocket friendly one, you can try this one. It's decently pigmented, perfect for college going girls, and with this product you can actually create hair like strokes on your brows, and it's also very long lasting. So I think in an affordable range this is a great one to try for. So I'm just outlining my brows and also filling the gaps of my brows using the same pencil. I'm also doing the same thing on my left eyebrow as well. Now I'm taking this Nykaa Take a Brow eyebrow filler powder and I'm gonna fill in the gaps again to make it a lot more bolder. So at first I'm putting it right in the middle of my brows, extending it towards the tail, and then whatever product is left in the brush I'm gonna put it right in the front to make it look a lot more natural, but yet it's a lot more bold. So you can see I'm doing the same thing on my left eyebrow, and this is automatically making my brows look so nice. Using a brush, I'm gonna distribute the product all over my brows so that my brows look much more defined and very nice. So you can see this is how my brows are looking now, and now it's time to clean the sides of my brows, for which I'm using this ALIA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. So using a concealer or foundation surrounding your brows will actually help in making your brows look really defined and lifted, and it will automatically make your brows look really prominent. So you have to put your concealer and then blend it nicely with the help of a flat shader brush, and you can see this is how my brows are looking now. For priming my face, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Primer in the variant Redness Control, which has got a very nice consistency, helps in smoothing out my face really well, doesn't do anything for my pores, but it actually helps in creating a very nice base for doing my makeup and helps in evening out my face really well. So with the help of my fingertips, I'm blending this out, and you can see this is how my face look well primed before putting foundation on. For the foundation, I'm using one of the most long-lasting foundations that I have in my collection, and I absolutely love it. It's the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation in the shade 310 Sun Beige, and with the help of my fingertips, I'm just applying it all over my face. And now I'm just damping my YSHI Beauty sponge. This is one of the squishiest and the most softest sponges that I have in my collection. So using the sponge, I'm gonna blend this out, and you can see this is a completely full coverage foundation. It will give you a very nice semi matte look. It's very long lasting, perfect for the puja days when you want your makeup last for a very long time, yet it will look really nice without caking up your face. So highly recommended, guys. One of the best foundations in an affordable range. For a concealer, I'm using the ALIA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige, and it has got a medium to full coverage, very creamy concealer. I'm putting it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow chin, on the areas where I just need to conceal, and this actually helps in making my under eyes look really dewy and nice, and it's not at all matte, and it will not make your under eyes look dry or patchy. So highly recommended, guys. It's a very good concealer to try for. Since I'm gonna create the eye look which is more on the smokier side, I just want my under eyes look more bright and nice, so I'm using more on the higher coverage concealer. You can use medium coverage concealer or sheer coverage concealer if you are comfortable with. So using the damp sponge, I'm just blending this out, and you can see my face is automatically looking really glowy and nice. And now it's time to set my concealer so that it will last on me for a very long time, for which I'm using my current obsession. It's the ALIA Wet and Dry Powder Foundation in the shade Warm Beige, which is my absolute favorite, guys. It's so finely milled and it sets your makeup so nicely. It doesn't make your face look cakey, and even you can wear this during the daytime and your face will not look cakey at all. I just absolutely love this. So I am putting it under my eyes, on my lids, and also I'm just setting my overall face with the same powder. And you can see this is how my base makeup done, and it's looking quite flawless. And now it's time to move on to the eyes. So for doing my eye makeup, at first I'm taking a kajal, and this one is by Swiss Beauty. It's the Swiss Beauty Intense Gel Kajal in the shade black. You can use any kajal, any kohl pencil or any gel pencil you have in your collection. I'm just taking the pencil and scribbling it all over my lids like this to create a base, and then I'm just sponging this out using a pencil brush, for which I'm using the Pro Arte PE29 brush, which is my absolute favorite pencil brush. You just need to do it very fast, otherwise the gel kajal will set. So you can see this is how I have smudged the kohl. And then I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette, for which I'm using today the Makeup Revolution Tammy into Makeup Revolution Tropical Paradise palette. At first I'm taking this bronzy shade from the palette in a flat shaded brush and just spraying a little bit of fixer on it to get the best pigmentation. I'm putting it all over my lid, on which I have put the kohl. So you can see this is how I'm creating my lid shade, and it's popping up very nicely as I have put the base underneath it. So you can even use a brown gel kajal as a base for doing your makeup. Now I'm going to take this matte brown shade from the palette in a tapered blending brush and put it right in the outer corner of my eyes and blend it towards the crease and blend the edges really nicely. This is the only shade which I'm going to use on my crease as well as in the outer corners of my eyes to make everything well blended and nice. Now I'm going to take this black from the palette in a small crease brush and put it right in the outer corner of my eyes and drag it towards the crease. Not going to drag it very much. Try to keep the shade in the outer corner as much as I can, so that it will automatically create a very nice smokiness on my eyes. Intensifying the lid shade again to make it a lot more nice and bright. Now I'm taking the kajal and gonna just tightline my upper and my lower waterline with it, and I'm gonna apply it very deeply and very thickly on my lower lash line, which I'm gonna smudge later. Now taking this kajal again, I'm just roughly putting it on my upper lash line like this, as I'm gonna smudge it now with the help of the smudging brush which I was previously using. So you can see with the help of this brush I'm just smudging this out, and it looks really smudged out, but it needs a lot of time and effort, guys. So try to smudge it very nicely so that it looks much more smoky, and this will automatically create a very nice soft look on your eyes, which you can actually wear during the daytime as well. And today I'm not gonna just put winged eyeliner on my eyelids, I'm gonna keep it over here. Now taking that brown shade from the palette, I'm gonna smudge out the kohl which I have put on my lower lash line like this, and this will create a very nice smokiness to my lower lash line. Now for the mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which is my favorite mascaras of all time, and I'm gonna coat my upper and my lower lashes with it. Later on I'm gonna apply a pair of falsies, which is from Bay Beauty. So you can see my lashes are done, and this is how my eye makeup turned out. Now it's time to complete the rest of my face. I'm gonna bronze up my face. I'm gonna contour my face using this Sugar Contour de Force face palette in the shade Subtle Summit. At first I'm taking this contouring shade from the palette, tapping up the excess. I'm gonna put it right under my cheekbones where I want to create artificial shadows. This will give you a very nice structure to your face. So contouring is a must when you are just doing very nice bold festive makeup. I'm also contouring my nose a little bit. Now taking the blush from the palette, I'm gonna apply it on the uppers of my face so that my face could get a little more color in it. So these are decently pigmented, guys, and I absolutely love this face palette from Sugar. Now I'm taking this liquid highlighter from Makeup Revolution in the shade Liquid Champagne. I'm just putting it in dots on the highest points of my face, on my cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, and with the help of my fingers I'm gonna blend this out, and this sets really fast, guys. So just do one side at a time, otherwise it will completely set and it will be really difficult for you to smudge it. So you can see this is how I am blending out this. Now taking the beauty sponge again, I'm gonna blend out the liquid highlighter again so that everything looks very nice and diffused and well blended. So you can see this has add a very nice sheen to my face. Now to top it off, I'm using this highlighter from the Sugar palette and just applying it on the areas where I have put the liquid highlighter on. Taking the highlighter in a small pencil brush, I'm going to put it in the inner corners of my eyes to highlight my eyes, and also going to put it on my brow bone as well. This will automatically make my brows look really lifted and nice, and you can see this is how my highlighted face looks like. Now it's time to do my lips. So for the lipstick, I'm using the Lakme Absolute Matte lip color in the shade RHYTHMIC Red. Such a great red lip shade, guys. It has got a little bit of orange along with pink in it, suitable for all skin tones, and this is, I think, one of the best reds that you can wear during this time of the year. It's my favorite festive lip color, guys. I'm really liking the matte melt range from Lakme. It has got such a nice light texture which you can wear for a very long time, yet your lips will not feel dehydrated or dry. I just absolutely love it. You just need to apply it twice to get the best pigmentation, but I think once it sets, it gives you such a nice look. I just absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Now to set my overall makeup, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro setting spray and spritzing it all over my face to make my makeup last for a very long time. Adding a black bindi, you can also add a red bindi if you want, and this is how my face makeup turned out. So this is how I created the last day of Durga Puja look. It's the Dashami makeup look, and this year I really enjoyed creating so many looks for you guys, and I hope you also really like it. And if you did, then please hit on the like button. Happy Puja to all of you. I just love you so much. Bye guys.